Unknown, completed, locked. You will unlock more preparations as you progress through the campaign. You won't be able to unlock all preparations in a single playthrough. Some will be locked out depending on the choices you make. Okay. Right. Manage the council, review the information about the houses of the kingdom here. Spend coins to replace the council members and form alliances when your reputation level with another house is maxed out. If you form an alliance with another house, your total power increases by 1. Alliances have other benefits, such as reducing the cost of corruption and the cost of replacing the council members. Costs are increased for enemies. With the choices, you can try to achieve a long-term goal of your house and 2 secondary goals. Completing them will grant you more power plus a bonus of cohesion or descent points for the uprising. Oh my god, hey, here's some features. Let's add some more features. But I do like this complexity. Narrative goal: fosters society equality in the kingdom. Build 3 great orphanages. Defend the Aisha brothel. Okay. You're somewhat liking us again. You're a nemesis. Mm-hmm. But you're actually beginning to like us somewhat, I think. Yeah. Can't afford to remove anybody from the council. You can find all previous tutorials in the pause menu. Thanks, game. Simple trade. While our merchants are preparing for our first ever expedition to the city of Tents, a group of suspicious self-proclaimed merchants enter Libra's carrying a few ancient and exotic religious artifacts made of pure gold. And willing to reveal the origin of their goods. I love gold! We arrest the merchants from the city of Tents and risk damaging trade. Oh, that's just a sound no. Despite their dubious origins, the golden artifacts prove extremely popular, and an effigy of the mother with her daughters is brought for an obscene amount of money. The apparent abundance of gold riches in the south fuels the renewed enthusiasm of merchants who hasten their preparations for an expedition to the city of Tents. City of Tents, seen from afar, the majestic city of Tents looks like a mirage. A white temple emerges from the clear waters of an oasis, circled by a colourful sea of tents full of people haggling for goods. The temple reminds some of the many sandstone ruins found in the south of our kingdom. The city is ruled by the Sand Priestesses, an opulent version of the cult of the Mother. We may worship the same goddess. Their lavish ways are in stark contrast with the sober purity of our cult. The arrival of our expedition boosts trade between our countries, and news of our search for the golden map spreads among the locals. It is rumored that the Sand Priestesses are hiding it in a secret temple in the desert. See, I don't want to keep doing that. Not yet. infiltrate. Increasingly, the rumors of the fierce kingdom of Enkal. Okay, let's look into Akal, shall we? Iron that pierces the sky. Worry our people. Many think we should recruit more soldiers among the peasants to patrol the unclaimed lands to the north of our border. Scholars believe we should instead investigate the customs of Enkal to ascertain whether they really are a menace, and to clarify the misunderstanding caused by the smugglers. We recruit more peasants into the army? They both say aye. I'm one away from getting them to be my friend. I could bribe a fool, but I'm also one away from clearing up things with them. Let's go with I. Employing many peasants to serve in the army unfortunately means less farming. High Commander issued orders to deploy the newest contingent to the unclaimed hills of the north of our border, but diplomats worry without knowing much about the Enkal, that a blatant display of power may precipitate a volatile situation. Jesus Christ. Heavily worded games are difficult for someone who's dyslexic. The newly created contingents are sent to occupy the unclaimed hills in the north and bolster the border defenses. A series of small forts are set up close to the Enkal borders to observe their movements. The bulk of our army stands behind them in a large encampment ready to intervene. Rumors of the dreadful might of the Enkal, however, spread fear among our ranks. Scary tales shared by the Sacrams, the barbarian nomadic tribes living in the Brown Hills, suggest they know no fear. They are trained to master all weapons from the age they can walk. They're said to be very honorable, though. So they're kind of like Viking warriors, okay. They're known to always keep their word. Walk, give me warm. Okay, so that did move down, which is good. Tribune reports to us that an unprecedented drought. Let's talk to this drought. An unprecedented drought has hit Tyrell, ravaging crops and decimating the cattle. The price of bread has increased to the point where many among the poorest can't afford it. The kingdom Mahir is offering us uncannily cheap wheat. Importing it would save the poorest from starvation. Yeah, if that shit's poison, that'd be bad. Do we import? Look, do we have bad relations with them? That would drift these both into, because I want to keep them here in the middle. Aye. However, cheaply is an unexpected expense that makes the royal treasurer turn up his nose. The poorest fringes of the population Tyrell, however, are relieved by the announcement. The drought has impacted the food reserves in all our duchies. Importing grain was the only chance to help Tyrell. There is a small but rather advanced kingdom. They claim they have developed a new fertilizer that allows them to greatly increase their... Oh, okay. Without compromising quality. Yet the wheat we are importing is suspiciously grey as ash, as is the flour obtained from it. Complain that the Menher is insulting them with the poor goods because of the historically bad blood between them. Oh, okay. The poorest outcasts are glad. They have something to eat. Do not care about the color of their bread. Dark Harvest. Oh my god, so many things to consider. You're like my BFS, right? I need more money. I'm friends with these guys, I think. That'll cost me 5 gold. Let's go here. The desert merchants boast that the city of Tents was once the capital of the Sibian League, a powerful alliance of city-states that allegedly dominated the world centuries ago through their trading supremacy, which fell overnight during a cursed black eclipse. Do we investigate the rumor about the capital of the Sibian League? I do want the knowledge. Do I bribe them so I can't lose them for the rest of the thing? No, I can always vote them back later. I need them to reset, so with the instruction of scholars to search the Royal Library for reference of the Sibian League, or we instruct. While they find no clues about its fall, the image of a black eclipse that brings powerful societies to ruin is a reoccurring theme in the ancient chronicles. Okay, they're reset. I need that to go down. Please. Otherwise, we're about to have another end of reign. Burke, soldier stationed at an outpost on the border of Enkal, assaulted and violated a peasant named Anderson upon the return to his hometown of the Lowvines and Duchy of Berdwin. His crime would deserve harsh punishment, but he claims the isolation of the mountains drove him mad. He declares himself repentant and begs for mercy. Fuck no. Do we punish him? Yup. 100% aye. Oh, if I say nay, it goes down. I don't want it to go up because then we'll end our reign. So I'm gonna have to say damn. Soldier is reprimanded and sent back to the border, but no further punishment is issued. Anderson's village vehemently protests this injustice. Our undisciplined soldiers occasionally take advantage of the local population. That's not good. That's no good. But it moved the tracker down, which I needed it badly. Then I wake in the morning and I go outside and I take a deep breath, get real high. Dark Harvest. It's time to resupply the army. We could save money by mixing regular and grey wheat to produce the bread rations for our soldiers. We mix the cheap grey and regular wheat to feed our soldiers. I don't think we should mix it in with our soldiers. Yeah, I really don't think we should. Okay, the necessary resources to keep feeding our soldiers with proper food, a considerable expense, but the soldiers don't fail to notice the enduring care of their well-being. Oh my god, that dragged it back down. Thank god. I need to drag this one down. Yeah, influence needs to go down quick. Something that affects influence. You. A diplomatic emissary. Oh, there's a chance king might die naturally now. Fan survives the court dressed in red iron. She claims they never intended to attack. They just reacted to the smugglers trespassing at the border. She demands politely yet strongly that we show the same intent by recalling our troops from their border. May just be a trick, though. We have no idea what consequences such a decision might be. We recall our army? Oh, everybody wants to recall. Oh, but that would be bad. That would cost me all the power I have, and we'd lose anyway. Right. So, regardless of that fact, I'd be dead. Yep. I think. There's a chance it might not shoot all the way up. We retire most of our troops from the border of the Kingdom of Enkal. A few outposts will stay in place to maintain the contact with the Enkali. As a result, our diplomatic relations with the Northern Kingdom is improved greatly. Soon after, commercial trade and cultural exchanges begin to flourish. Hell yeah. Proving our honor to the Enkal proved to be a wise business decision, as well as a smart diplomatic move. Trade across the border flourishes. Hell yes, I did something good. An honorable alliance. Our recent actions proved to the Enkali that we are honorable. After centuries of mutual indifference, we have a fruitful yet fragile cultural and business relationship. Red iron becomes abundant in our kingdom, including weapons for... Oh, yes. Only persistent source of friction is the religious, since their ancestors fought against the Sun Empress, who declared herself divine. In Halia abhor the concept of religion. This causes occasional incidents with the people, with the most devout of our people. Okay. Because of this, the announcement of a planned marriage between Edgarn, brother of Duke of Coden, and Lyra, like a daughter of the warrior king of the Enkali, causes a sensation. We dead? Hey, that's a reward, not death there. And we're not dead there either. Look at us. Clinging on to life like a boss. I'd love to be able to lower that. Maybe lower knowledge? That'll cost me a lot of money. That's a final act, maybe? Do this? The wedding between Lyra and Edgarn has been repeatedly delayed due to riots in Doom, caused by zealots trying to force the Duke to break his brother's engagement to the godless princess, as they say. The Honored of Kali, though, have been quite upfront. Cancelling the marriage would have had severe consequences. We can't risk threatening our relation with them. We respect the protest about the... No, we don't. We do not. Come on, guys, I thought better of this. That would be a nay. We do not respect the protest. No, do we repress? Not... Not respect, repress, you dyslexic bastard. And her convictions to her people, chooses the former and converts to the cult of the mother. However, her father, warrior king of the Ankali, is not the same mind. Mad Marash, he declares war! Oh. Fuck. Betrayed both by us and their princess, Inharli will not forgive our lack of respect for the for their culture. Promising alliance was thwarted in its infancy. The battle with Enkal engulfs the Mark of Talk. Our more abundant resources and superior numbers barely allow us to keep the unmatched battle prowess of the Red Iron and the red iron weapons of our enemy at bay, narrowly preventing them from extending their range of action into our other duchies. In the end, neither faction proves capable of defeating the other. At the same time, neither is willing to give up the fight. We find ourselves in a perpetual state of war, a never-ending conflict that puts a strain on our resources of the most influential families of our kingdom, forced to constantly support the war effort. You fucking idiot. You're an idiot. The last chapter of each storyline will award cohesion or dissent points. These represent the amount of order and chaos in the kingdom. It will serve as a starting point for the uprising. So that's 30 dissent. You can go ahead and kill the king. Okay. And that dropped it. Frick. Okay. Do you have a chance to try and end this? End this war. The enemies has an interesting chronicles preserved in a form of oral poems describing their history and philosophy. If we question a war prisoner and study these tales, we may find an edge to finally vanquish the Ankali. Yet, the giant enterprise would occupy the brightest mind for quite some time. We fund the research. Everybody says no. So no it is. We can't waste time of our most brilliant minds studying the enemy's childish tales. Our resources will be better spent finding more concrete ways to end this endless war. Despite that some partial transcriptions are produced by the enthusiastic erudites. The Chronicles of Thurn, the Indestructible. Freedom is never granted. Ulrich died for it. Thorn knew that one day, together with his heirs, he would be forced to defend it again. During the following decade of apparent peace, he never stopped preparing for war and forged his children into steel. His daughter, Illiton, the Winter Fox, became the best general thanks to her skills and intelligence. And when a new menace came to enslave the North, they were ready. The new enemy was called Omnad, and with him came the Bloodless Shade. Sometimes after solving a dilemma, the scholars of the library will discover a mystery. Mysteries are important discoveries that shed light on the past kingdom and civilizations. Each storyline has its own mystery to uncover. You dead? He's still alive! Look at him clinging on. Oh, give me war, give me war. I mean, he's guaranteed death in 2 turns, so... With her surprising fighting skills, Lyra fascinates the people of Dune. Many believe she embodies the spirit of Tilda, the saint daughter of courage and war. A memoir titled Confessions of a Soldier Princess has been spreading and inspiring our nobility to take more active role in society, as the Akali nobles do. It is, however, a proven forgery. Do we denounce the fake memoirs of the Saint's daughter? No. No, we shouldn't denounce them. I'm gonna bribe you so you don't... Yeah, you're gonna go nay as well. Sometimes a lie can be a public benefit. Many nobles try to emulate the narrated events, taking a more active role in our kingdom. The influx of new talents benefits our society at all levels. We let Liara's memoirs spread without denouncing its falsity, even if its incongruence were eventually noticed. Following its successes, many other foreign forgeries are produced, spreading false knowledge. Ugh. Still alive. We're guaranteed dead next turn, I'm pretty sure. Maybe something to increase my trade? Band of marauders approached our expedition privately, asking a hefty sum in exchange for a big treasure, ancient scrolls, jewels, and most importantly, the golden map. They explicitly state that it came into their possession after exterminating a group of sand priestesses at a secret desert temple. The expedition soldiers think we should take it by force rather than deal with such scum. Do we pay the desert marauders the stolen map? No, we do not pay them. And everybody agrees. Such cruel acts cannot be condoned nor left unpunished. Our soldiers easily slay the marauders and avenge their victims. Also, they recover scrolls and the golden map from the destroyed camp. The sand preachers from the city of tents will soon discover how it came into our possession. Expedition leaves the city in a hurry. Run away! So they actually had it. Wow. Chiseled into a single gold leaf, the map has a grandiose look, as gold easily stands the test of time. Age is unfathomable. However, old legends speak of a golden map leading to an endless fountain of liquid gold. Numerous old scrolls we've obtained, together with the map, are full of references to the Sun Empire, known only from ancient legends dating back to the ages of Omand, the first king. We wonder whether this map of the old legends, if this is the map of old legends, and how truthful these legends are, may all be a metaphor for the power and riches of the Lost Empire. An expedition has been launched, but the map is not easily interpreted. And death. Yep. King is dead. Long live the king. Weak leadership? What are you talking about? The king abdicated on 3 less turns. He definitely lasted a lot longer than that and he died. Born to Shine achievement. Start your reign with 3 or more resources in a positive balance. Okay. We can keep going for moderate. Yeah, I think I am. Research the castle's security. This will unlock these two here. Yeah, let's do that. Then one more rain or something like that. These will be done, I think. People of the Encrest Duchies and Marquises believe that Cairn is the den of cutthroats. Oh, and publicly disapprove of raids, but secretly they are grateful of your existence. Oh, tranquility is death. Well, that explains the skeletal hand holding a rose. What does this black flag here mean? Are they on the council this time or something? Okay. Merchant named Maldrin started smuggling alcohol to... Oh... That wouldn't be great. Our northern mountain outpost, a few brawls have been reported as a result, but the soldiers are happy overall. Our high commander, however, is worried by the lack of discipline. Do we stop the merchants smuggling alcohol to our troops in the north? No, I think we do. Yeah, we've got two new houses to contend with. I guess these guys will always be against us. We strictly control who the soldiers meet when they're on leave and what they bring back. The influx of alcohol smuggled by the unscrupulous merchants is severely cut. As a direct result, the number of violent incidents has also been reduced. Yeah, I need these guys to actually, you know, pay attention to what's going on. Alliance.